I'm Will Hughs. I run fixed and unified communications for VG Americas. VG Americas is a subsidiary of Vodafone Group, which, as you know, is a large consumer mobile enterprise global provider. We've got 500 million customers in 27 major markets around the world. Well, I think I look at SD-WAN adoption and why it seemed to lag behind the interest level expressed about SD-WAN. And so if I liken it to the last hype of technologies, it feels like MPLS in 2004. So customers are done playing with it. They're now getting ready to deploy it either in DIY scenarios or looking to carriers to give them a managed solution. The one market of particular interest and that I think is most prone to or will benefit the most from an SD-WAN technology is a branch office location for the large enterprises. They don't want to mess with their core campus and data center architecture at the moment. So the branch office we see as that initial phase of SD-WAN adoption, and that's the area that we're focusing on, and especially with Juniper in developing solutions for that type of office environment. You know, it's agility, it's speed to turn up. So the branch office location or SD-WAN nodes that we are looking to turn up will have LTE cards in them. It's ship out of box, fire up the device, connect to a mobile network first, and being up and running with your first users in a matter of hours after receiving the device, rather than waiting for fixed networks to be installed, configured, and then deployed and certified by another carrier. Fortunately, that approach and that need by the market synergizes very well with the offerings that we already have in our base. So, like I said, we are a big mobile provider globally in a lot of different markets. So having a mobile network that is able to convert to a fixed mobile network is in our core competency and one of our strengths. We also have broadband networks in a lot of the markets that we play in. Those are another low-cost solution that will get these little offices up and running in a very short amount of time. So we look at it as complementing our variety of underlay carriage technologies. How do you identify partners in this future complex world that we're all talking about? And adopting a proprietary solution with rigid guidelines does not look at the agility required to execute in this ever complicated environment. So when we look for partners now, we are looking for alignment around broad business beliefs and cultural beliefs. And for Juniper and Vodafone, that kind of converges on this idea of supporting open source communities and embracing open source as a technology. So we're both very much aligned philosophically around open source, and we both view it as the key growth area for our business.